Okay, let us examine these questions. It says that there are two pens, pen C and pen D. Pen C contains only hens. Pen D contains both hens and cockerels. Cockerels are the male chickens. So hens in both pens lay eggs. Hens are the female chickens, so they lay eggs. A few weeks later, only pen D's eggs hatch into chicks. So you can see here on the left is pen C. There are only 20 hens. So the student need to understand that hens are the female chickens. And these eggs do not hatch into chicks. In pen D, there are both 10 hens and 10 cockerels. Cockerels are the male chickens. So the eggs can be hatched into chicks. So they ask you, why has this happened? So student need to answer why in pen C the eggs do not hatch into chicks, while in pen D the eggs can be hatched into chicks. And then in part B, in which pen do you think needs more food and water over a period of 5 weeks? Explain your answer. So this is the model answer which I prepared earlier. So in part A, the student should answer that eggs in pen D have been fertilized by the sperm of the cockerels. Okay, although in primary 3 they have not learned the word sperm, but this is actually a higher order thinking skill. It's for some of the school's internal GEP student gifted education, or some students they may have enrolled themselves in the Science Olympiad. So these are higher order questions. So the student should answer by saying that eggs in pen D have been fertilized by the sperm of the cockerels so they can hatch into chicks. Or they can even say, make it simpler without using the word sperm. They just say that the eggs in pen D have been fertilized by the cockerels. So the word sperm is actually optional for this word. So you can use the word sperm or you can remove the word sperm. As I mentioned here, the student need to differentiate that the eggs in pen D have been fertilized by the cockerels, so they can be hatched into chicks. Whereas in pen C, there are no cockerels to fertilize the eggs. So definitely in pen D for part B, right? The eggs which hatch into chicks will need more food and water because food and water are needed to ensure the chicks grow healthily. So that is the answer for part B. In pen D, when the eggs hatch into chicks, more food and water is needed to ensure the chicks grow healthily. So this is the answer for this question, which is actually targeted towards students who are in the GEP, gifted education, or maybe they are enrolled in the Science Olympiad, or some school they have their internal GEP program. So once again, I invite you to use this book produced by Casco in collaboration with One Academy for your child to improve in answering different types of questions, be it multiple choice questions, as well as the more difficult open-ended questions. So this is Mr. How Are You, sending my greetings to every one of you. Cheers. Thank you.